holidays!
Fresh baked! There we go. There's like 3 or 4 fresh bakes in there, all right.
I like that one.
Here is the area formerly known as Muppet Vision 3D. It's for the first time in forever a Frozen sing-along celebration. This is where you go to sing along with Anna and Elsa. However, this attraction is unavailable today. That bums me out a lot. Now, this is actually new. These trees are new, I know at least, because they used to have like a, what do you call it? Like a sculpture, a Muppet Vision sculpture type thing. I'm not sure about this tree right here, but these are obviously been redressed or dressed for Frozen, which is, it looks nice, I like it. And I feel like it's incumbent upon me to recognize Romey, because I cannot stop mocking Hollywood Backlot. Okay, thank you for putting a very consistent theme in here in the Frozen Arendelle section of the Hollywood Backlot, but do we have to have, I mean, I love good ethnic dancing, right? I'm all for it, but they just, they can't get it right. Okay, this is normally where you'd have the dance stage. It's gone. It's been rethemed, and they've blocked off this back here with just some sort of fencing, and they've rethemed the truck. But I don't know what they're going to do here, if anything. Maybe they're just going to dance? I don't know. That's strange. And it looks like this is going to be a drink station. There's no signage up yet, so obviously they're not finished. But obviously, you know, you can see that they're turning it into like an ice sculpture type location, so they're definitely going to be using that for something, just not yet. And here, look, you can see they've got, the trees have all been dressed with lights. Now, we can't, you know, we're not getting a full effect now because it's daytime, obviously, but, you know, at night, this is probably going to be lit up really nice. I'm wondering how much. I would like to see this at night. All right, I know it's daytime, Romey. I was just saying it's daytime, and we're not getting the full effect, but what are your initial thoughts of the Frozen makeover?
I'm still just kind of accepting that Mad's gone.
Okay, well, let's get past
gone.
that. It's gone. Mad's gone.
It's gone.
I mean, the actual, no. The corpse is still here, like the carcass.
I think that's why it's hard for me to absorb what's going on.
Because this is.
Okay, put it this way. I don't feel this. What is this?
Well, this is nothing yet. But I was just noticing that this isn't done either. So maybe they're not done here, because there's no signage up here. Right. See all that's gone.
No, that's not done because look at that doesn't even have food in it, but that's ready. So.
No, they're not done.
They're still doing.
But why would they take out the stage if they're not going to do a performance here? I wish they would have skinned it. I wish they would have just gutted it. And, you know, kind of just redid it, but I guess maybe they didn't have time for that.
No, they didn't.
Obviously.
No, they didn't.
But I don't like the main problem that I had with all of this was the carcass, was all this, you know, the skeleton of everything, and they just
could have done a better job at making us feel like we're not still at the
I don't feel very Frozen.
I feel like I'm at the Mad Tea Party that Frozen.
Yeah. I don't feel very Frozen. They need.
Because, like, dude, all this says to me right above us is Mad Tea Party.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, and it's definitely not. I cannot get over this. I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, ole!
No, what's Norwegian for ole? I don't know. Big dance party. All right, you know what we gotta do? Let's go around the corner to the animation building because I want to see if we can meet Anna and Elsa. And by the way, I want to rephrase that. We are not going to go to the animation building to meet Anna and Elsa because clearly we will not have the ability to do that. The line will surely, or the fast passes will surely be gone, but I'm assuming that it's open. Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. Yeah, it's crowded.
Really, really crowded.
Okay, but you know what though? It's like a week before Christmas and it could be
I know.
Worse.
Yeah, I was ready for this. I was prepared for this. When I got up this morning and like yesterday when I was thinking about coming to the park, I was like, oh, I'm going to go to Disneyland on Christmas. It's going to be wonderful. And then I got to the parking lot.
And then you realized what you said.
I got to the parking lot. I'm like, oh crap, it's Christmas. I'm going to be at Disneyland.
Yeah. All of a sudden.
They've even redressed the stroller parking sign. How about that? Oh, this is Frozen here too, huh? But this isn't. I've heard the entire interior is Frozenized.
No way.
Yes. But it's not.
They're liars.
Yeah, it's not. Turtle Talk, Sorcerer's Workshop, character close-up. Oh, look at that. Okay, so this is, I guess, what do you draw only? Do you draw only Olaf? See that? The Animation Academy is no longer like a myriad of characters. It's one. It's one character. It's Olaf.
Do you want to draw a snowman, and
Well,
that's it all day
yeah, and
long,
nothing
every day of the week.
And here's the remodeled character close-up featuring Anna and Elsa, a royal welcome. That's all we're going to get to see unless you have a fast pass, because they won't let you go in there. But it looks like the castle, right? I think the setting appears to be the castle, because you've got the clock there, and then that wallpaper and stuff looks pretty familiar.
At least it doesn't look like what it used to.
No, it's not even close. Yeah, she was just saying the Zootrope is where the clock is. Behind that wall is where the Toy Story spinning things to
So
be.
it's still there, huh?
And you can walk around it. It could be, yeah. I don't know.
I would think it's still
Well, no, I'll bet you on the other side of that wall is where you meet them. You walk
okay.
around and then you come
Okay,
in, right?
I feel ya.
So, but I mean, it's hard to believe that's used to be the Zootrope. I mean, they've done a pretty good job of, right?
not bad.
They've sold it well, I think. And my understanding is this was the original purpose for this location was meant to be a meet and greet always.
Really?
Yeah. The reason why it wasn't because the movie that was out at the time was a dud, and
Nobody wanted to come meet
Right.
those
Well, I think they knew nobody wanted to meet them.
Yeah,
I forget what movie
so
it
they
was.
didn't
It was
bother.
like I don't know, maybe Treasure Planet or some crap movie that didn't do very well. This is at the time when they weren't making good movies.
Right.
So that's probably why. I want to. Can we get a fast pass? Do you know if there's?
Let's go see where.